Again, I've been pretty much try-harding on Once Human since it came out. Not as much as some other people, but a lot. Um, Trying to get a good catalog of guides out there so that people can actually know what to do and get going. Hey, thank you, Welshie. Hopefully you had a good rest. I think you popped off and or maybe you just went for lunch or something. I mean, it's midday for you. Well, past midday now. You're probably just getting some and
Should be coming online now.
cool. I'll wait until I see it and I'll pop it over. But yeah, guides and helping people out. That's kind of what my all right. Have a good one, everyone. Have a good day, night, whatever time it may be for you. We're gonna be going over Darius. He's in my voice chat right now. He'll be starting his grind, getting to level 50, and doing what else he needs, and I'll treat you well. So, that being said, I'm gonna be out of here in a moment. Have a good night, day, etc.
You heading in? Yep. Mr. Shaky 929, thank you for the 100 bits to kick things off. And welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing today? So, I am going to be getting started. I get a little less than a level to go to get to 50. So I want to get that ripped out of here. Need to start getting, I got to do a little bit of a base makeover. I want to set up, I want to set up an acid farm, even if it's not an efficient acid farm. Anything extra is extra. So I definitely want to make sure I get that done today. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to renovate a little bit over here so I can have some pumps pulling nothing but polluted water, which I can then run through an osmosis filter, turn it into impure acid. The impure acid I can then stick through some brewing barrels to get acid out of. Not the most efficient method in the world, but right now I need all the acid I can get because I need to get tungsten and aluminum locked down. I did have to move. Originally I had planned on doing like a little well-looking setup here with my water pumps, but doing it there, it actually causes them to pull impure, polluted water and regular water. Over here, at least, I get solid, regular, or, dirty water, I should say. So, I'll be making a little bit of an adjustment to this edge of my base for the water pumps and filtration system. It will then come into here. I want to, next, oh, no, I can get it now. I can get it now. This is what I've been waiting on right there. Bang, advanced generators. Now I can start working on getting my solar panels swapped out to the better versions. We can get grow lights put in here, and this is going to turn into a sort of a grow room in here, which will actually be a little bit better now if I take that out, put this down. It'll be a solid room. I will likely change up these openings. Yeah, I'll change them up. We'll have the entrance from the garage here. I'll leave an entrance on this side somewhere. And then I'm going to set this up for getting the garden going. Morning there, Mr. Walshy. Alright, Zell is likely to be heading off. So we are
pretty
gonna...
soon.
I'm gonna jump over to Mr. Reyes' Discord with him here in a minute. And probably get some stuff done with Apples, Reyes, and the gang. Help them get stuff done. As what we do. And see if I can't figure out whether I truly like this Boom Boom or not. Because as of right now, I am not... I like a little more burst. And this just doesn't have it.
I remember the Boom Boom working the best is, I can't remember if it was a mod or an item. But
that's part of it.
Stacks,
I don't have...
Yeah.
I do have, I think, the mod for the max stacks.
No. It's the when you hit max stats.
Oh, I don't
Stacks,
know.
excuse me. It drops the stacks but causes an explosion. So
Yes.
the idea was you would throw a Molotov and run them through with the gun, and then you would cause multiple explosions. And now they have it where if you throw a Molotov, your damage goes up for 25% for like 15 seconds. So what you're doing is balancing those two things.
That's actually a armor blueprint, the Hardy gloves, I think.
It might be, I just can't remember. But that was the trick that people were using to get really heavy DPS, is not using the burn, but using the burn to create explosions. And that's what was treating them really well.
Hardy gloves is what does that.
So you might not feel it being really great until maybe then, as long as you're using Molotov. But then again, you have this resource that you're constantly burning through as well. So
if it's gonna require Molotovs being tossed constantly, I'm not gonna run that gun style. I like gunplay. I don't want to be running around trying to lob grenades that I'm gonna set myself on fire with 90% of the time and kill myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That was the min-maxed version of the build, though. I think that burn builds work well, but I think a burn build, as Kaze was saying earlier, is when a target is on fire, you do extra critical hit damage, and you focus on a gun build that's crit, and you use the fire to add a little bit of damage, but accentuate your gun damage. Might be the way to go, too. That would be the other one that was really good.
Yeah. And that's just it. Like, I want to see from a straight gunplay, how does it feel? And right now, it does not seem to have the stopping power I'd like it to have as a build, where I can literally pull out the Outsider with no gear situated towards it, no cradle stuff put towards it, and I can drop enemies faster with that as a tier 5 zero calibration weapon. That doesn't feel good to me, to sit there and, you know, drop enemies faster with an unspec'd weapon than I can with a, you know, tier 5, 10 calibration, spec'd into a weapon.
Yeah.
Yes, I know I'm missing some mods, I'm missing some armor pieces, because I'm just throwing together whatever I've got for armor right now, because, let's face it, I can't really get the good armor until week 4.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the frustrating part. Now, like I said, I wasn't a fan of the outer space, because I'm just not a fan of the SMGs. One of the things I want to get done today, potentially, is getting weapon accessories and stuff, so maybe I'll try the outer space and see if it feels better with the proper accessories. But mean, you don't really get a ton of procs with the burn at times. Like, I'll go through massive dry spells of that. Dance Suggestion, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the channel. I mean, I like the explosions and stuff. They can really help for clearing trash, but I think this is going to be one of those weapons that you're almost going to want a secondary weapon. Then again, I mean, who knows? Maybe it's just a matter of tweaking mods and stuff like that. 'Cause I know mods can make or break a build. You know, let's go check Jelly Lady and see what mods were for this. I'm only missing one cradle piece, but I've got the main cradle parts, I feel, for the build. So it's not a cradle. It's not like I forgot to put something on the cradle that's causing this. I doubt it's the fact that I'm just not quite level 50, because it's, you know, your damage is never level dependent, it's gear dependent.
Yes, it definitely feels that way.
I know, it's only a 1-star weapon, but it shouldn't make, you know, it shouldn't make or break a build to have it higher star. Because right now I'm running Blaze Blessing, which I know isn't the good one. It's Blaze Amplifier I need. Well, that's a mask mod. That's the weapon mod. Which one was... They had another one I thought I had seen. Wasn't there a different version? Not Blaze Blessing, but another... And that 5% HP recovery does not... Like, I don't notice it.
You know, it was very noticeable previously, and they probably nerfed it to like have a better internal cooldown or something. I'm pretty sure of that, but as far as this mod, I'm not really sure. I know that there's another mod, but I do not have the brain power to think of what it is.
I can't remember it either. Because I do have the Blaze Amplifier. Admittedly, it's only a purple, but I've got that in my face.
Let me see if I have it on my character while I'm still on the game. You're looking for, is it a mask or an weapon mod?
Weapon mod.
Blaze
Mr.
Blessing, which is the...
Shaky929 with another 30 bits. Thank you very much, Mr.
I only
Shaky.
have Blaze Blessing as the
Yeah, that's all I've got right now for burn mods too. Is Blaze Blessing.
Now for no, Blaze Amplifier is the only one I have for the mask mod, which is probably what you got, I would assume.
Yeah. I know there's another one. I just can't think of it. How's it going, Dance Suggestion? Like I said, it just... the gun doesn't feel great at times. So, it probably is a combination of mods and things like that. So it's gonna be... playing around with things and stuff like that. Do you already try stream viewers or...
Oh.
Yeah, not gonna happen there, Dance Suggestion. I will not, never, ever buy viewers, followers, or any of that shit. Not gonna happen. So if that's what you're on about, you can kindly take your business elsewhere.
Do you want me just to knock him out? Because that's usually what I do.
Yeah, go ahead. Bye-bye! Thanks for the unfollow.
Like, yeah, as soon as I see that, I'm like, you're a bot. like they're not even a real person.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's like I said, at times it feels alright, but then you go through really bad dry spells where you get no burn procs at all. And it's like, I'm just chewing ammo.
Well, I remember, so for your, what is it? It's 8% chance to cause burn or 18% chance to put hot. So an 18%, so you can think it's a 1 in 5% or a 1 in 5 chance, but it doesn't, it's not like an accumulative chance. You're like literally just doing the same flip over and over again. So I could totally see a dry spell of like, 20 to 30 bullets and you're just waiting. You're like, come on. And
I'm talking 2 or 3 mags.
Wow. I
Yeah.
remember the trigger chance was like your best friend on any percentile chance.
It
base.
seems a lot better if I'm getting like weak spot hits. It seems to trigger more frequently. But the other thing too is like, if I'm running with Kaze and they're burning and Kaze gets the kill off, it doesn't seem to trigger the explosion.
Interesting. Yeah, no, that's weird. That needs to be kind of studied, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to look into it because it's hard to tell with the Frost Vortex proccing versus everything else. Like, are the explosions still going off? I don't know. Oh, apparently I can't shoot through that fence. You got lucky. We'll farm some acid while we're at it, because, I need all the acid I can get. I've been trying to keep up with tungsten needs for everybody that's coming over crafting.
I need it. You can pull materials from my base because I know I've taken some for you. And I should drop some stuff over for you, but
that's another thing. I need to get... I know if I am going to keep this build, I need to focus on the accessories for it, too. One of the mags gives a big reload speed increase. Which I feel is going to be huge. So I was kind of looking at that. Like, I'm not going to just give up on the gun right now, because it would be an easy one to get the 3-star in a couple weeks. But I need to go get this Chalk Peak billboard for this one, because that gives me like what, 25% increase in reload speed. And then focus on a combination of accessories to max out my stability and accuracy. So I'm gonna have to figure out which combination gets me the best stability, accuracy, and all that. Holy smokes. Yes, that was a huge raid for Mr. Zelray, who got passed on from Code and Moxie this morning. I mean, if I could... It's definitely good for clearing mobs, but... then I get to, like, that Chiron event, and it felt like I was barely doing anything to those guys. And they're only a couple levels higher than this for mobs.
Yeah, I mean, I saw there was another dude.
I know it's an event too, so maybe there's a tweak to mobs. So I think I may run to a higher level, run north or something, to a little bit higher level zone, and see how it feels just against stronger enemies, then I can
because
determine
more
whether it was a
health and
vent or.
yeah, the more health the enemy has, the quicker you should burn it. Technically, like that's the build-up thing. But if your proc chance is low and you don't have like a gun damage because you're like, oh, I need psi intensity. This is a psi intensity build, and you're not having your psi intensity based procs, it's gonna feel bad, you know.
Yeah.
So that trigger chance is gonna help you out a lot, which it requires farming. But trigger chance dependent builds like the Icy Rain 2. Also, you need to get the Pyro Dino. I bet the Pyro Dino is going to increase all your flame damage by like 30%.
That's a good. That's a good point. Where do we get the Pyro Dino?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure someone said it was maybe from a silo, but maybe from a quest. Do you know what low drops for the 4th and 5th towns yet? Have you done those quests?
Yes. So I've done Lowe's. His last one that he drops out of
Like the town
Blackfell here, out of
Yeah.
Blackfell, is the what is it? The Mini Wonder Black Hole.
Yeah, that's the bullet absorber.
And the previous town, Chalk Peak, was Tall Grass was Shattered Maiden.
Oh, rip. Well, we already got the Shattered Maiden, so.
Yeah, so it's not from those. It could potentially be from one of the silos. When I had run the only one I haven't run is Silo Alpha. I do want to try running that potentially.
So there's also an item that you can make called the Atomic Lighter. And the Atomic Lighter is like a mix between a Molotov and a grenade. It's like a flame grenade. And that might be a good use that you can use the deviant to farm resources rather than making a ton of Molotovs. But you're still using them. However, that might increase things too. Like it might do a fire debuff.
Sit down, plus thing.
That new video
I want my loot.
way higher than I thought when I just looked at it.
Get back here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to get some using in. So,
Yep.
hopefully you get some good luck on drops and stuff, Darius. Have a good one, Vito, since I know that you're in chat. You're chilling.
There we go.
And hopefully the numbers help you get some more people in here to ask questions and stuff.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright.
But yeah, appreciate the raid, and we'll catch you after your snooze.
Yeah, right as you were saying you had to go and fix it, I was like, man, but I'm so tired. And I was like, I need to get some sleep. And then you're like, you're back. I'm like, oh, cool, good. I know I'd rather have that be a potential benefit for you rather than, you know, someone that I don't really know very well. Yeah, you got it right.
Yep, that's the one.
But
So
yeah,
I did already do my run this morning. I need to wait until I think it's about 8:30, so I got about 45 minutes. And I want to actually let me check it again because I did it. It was right after 6 o'clock this morning, and we're trying to nail down how. All right, so it's not yet at. It's more than an hour and a half. But it's less than 3 hours, like 3.5 hours. So I'm betting you it's at 2 hours.
I'm gonna put a storage crate by my like bridge attempt that I haven't finished yet. That storage crate literally has all my materials in it. So if you need something, check there if you're running low, because I put my Stardust in it. I put
The only thing I'm really
my
running
acid
low
in
on
it.
is the acid. That's the only thing I'm running low on because I'm having to suck it up now for
yeah.
so many things.
I have 1,700 acid in that material box.
Dang.
So
I
So
had it before I screwed up and made a bunch of gunpowder that I probably won't need near as much.
I have 400 gunpowder also in that material box if you need any.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
no, I had a bunch of gunpowder, but I'm like, I'm gonna be crafting a lot of bullets. I'm gonna make the gunpowder now, and then when that was
oh
stupid.
wait, yeah.
I
It
mean,
seems like we get an
I'm
exponential amount more gunpowder than we used to.
yeah, and I'm sitting on 1100. I wasn't paying attention to how much I had when I crafted it. So it's like, rip.
Have you noticed that we have new ammunitions that increase our damage based off of like elemental effects and stuff?
I didn't notice anything about ammunition.
Yeah, when you choose your ammo, if you scroll down, you have legendary ammo in there now. I don't know how you necessarily
Really?
get it, but yeah.
Interesting.
So that's a new thing, and it feels like we might need it,
Oh
especially with
yeah.
the Chiron event and stuff like that.
Lethal, smart, blasting, and disintegrating. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So some new stuff to check out potentially.
Yeah, the disintegrating LMG ammo.
Mm-hmm.
10% more damage to targets affected by burn or frost, and a 15% psi intensity increase.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Oh.
A lot of star crom to get.
Oh, that's interesting.
What the ammo
The,
does.
I never paid attention to the fact that the ammo now adds psi intensity too.
Yeah, it's like 12% or something. It's a decent number.
At tungsten, it's 10%.
That video I shoved out yesterday, Darius.
Yeah.
Not the first one, but the new one for the Deviants is probably in the next like 20 minutes going to hit another 1,000 watch hours.
Nice.
So that might be something that I can push a
Interestingly,
little
though,
bit.
like the disintegrating ammo doesn't have weapon damage on it. It's just straight
Correct.
psi intensity.
Uh-huh. So they're making these adjustments. I like that. It feels fun.
Yeah, this wow. The AP ammo has an 18 damage increase over just going to tungsten.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm passing out. I'll catch you later.
Yep, take it easy.
Already healed. So
Heidi Hodley, neighbor.
what's up, Darius? How you doing?
Not much. I figured I'd come hang out for a little bit and we can strim and see what you can get you guys done with.
Well, right now I'm just working on the silo for Farah. Okay, you're gonna go up the stairs now. She
Oh,
just got
if-
herself the pump shotty that I've been waiting for her to try to get, because
Nice. If you want me
it's
to
just a 8-shot pump shot.
help you
but,
out, send me an invite. I'll help you.
You're welcome to join, but can you get into the dungeon with us?
If you add me to the party, I can get into any dungeon you want to get into.
Well, no. I'm already in the dungeon. Will
Oh.
it allow you to join us? Or do
No,
we have to
I
wait?
didn't realize you were already in. Yeah, if you're
Yeah,
already
I'll,
in, then
I'll add you when I get done.
We're almost done.
yeah,
Okay,
that's
run
fine.
straight across over here. There's just a couple of things and a storage crate.
But by the way, big party over here. Zelray dropped off a few folks.
I know, I was in his stream.
Yeah,
He was doing really good. Fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Code. Also, I know her by his code. Him, her. I don't even know. I just recognize the name because it's one of the people in the war band, or not our war band, but a like adjacent war band, I guess you'd say. That we're gonna be coordinating on doing the
Oh, son of a bitch, they blew me up.
world bosses,
Oh, cool.
and yeah, they dropped off like 700 people at Sun Race this
For
morning.
Cellray, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now,
Goddamn.
Captain
Looks
Biggs
like
is
One's
dead.
Human's getting pretty popular, so hopefully everybody. You know.
Well, they hit 300,000 concurrent players, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to see him hit.
Ow, 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 move, lady.
Got him.
Hopefully they get a good, you know, good like fix patch out here in the next week or something like that to fix them. I know they've been putting out little things here and there, but you know, just like, all right, these are some of our big concerns type deal.
There's a couple medical boxes around the
Whose
outside
house
of the
was
place.
that one? I don't recognize this house. Whose house? Oh, Skankalicious. Gotcha.
Are they
Yeah,
with us?
Yeah, Pharaoh's
Uh,
well.
They're with the
in-
warband type
Hey,
deal.
there's a spot available for somebody in the warband. How do we either add Farah to the warband or Apples or
So,
somebody? Because
Or
is
that's
that just a
only done
specific
through
person?
that's only done through Kaze because he's in charge and he's the only one that can do it. And last I knew, there was a group. I think he said there was like 10 or 12 people on the waiting list, but he will be adding somebody today. I don't know who it is or what, but I'll talk to Kaze.
Okay, no worries.
I mean, at the end of the day,
It stink. Zelray got his pee-pee smacked.
Yep. At the end of the day, it's not so much about being in the warband for communication, it's being in the right Discord servers for coordinating, hey, this is when we're gonna do
that's what I was
this.
saying, either Farah, because Farah's sitting right next to me, so as long as I'm in the Discord, she's gonna know about,
Yeah.
you know, world events and stuff like that. So that's not that big
Exactly.
a deal. So I would rather have Apples in the warband, so he knows about stuff, or you know, whatever.
Yep.
I don't know how all that works. I just know that, you know, this is a good group of people, and I really want to keep, you know, the good group good, if you will.
Need to get him into Zelray's Discord and kind of passing information along to.
Well, Apples is in Discord with us.
Yeah. He's just being quiet. He must be munching on all
He
that
probably
glass
went
this
to-
morning.
Yeah, I think he went to get food or something. Who knows?
Well, yeah, see, he's munching on all that glass. Get him! Get him! But yeah, I've been going stir crazy this morning, or the last day or so, just trying to get things done, get ahead of tungsten and stuff like that. I've been doing loot runs. In about an hour, I'm gonna be doing a loot run through Blackfell, and I want to bring you and Farah along because it's essentially through Blackfell and then into the Blackfell oil fields. There's a series.
The problem is Farah's not even high enough level to put on tier 3 gear yet.
No. We can keep her alive, but it's getting the pattern down, and I know she's good with pattern recognition, so she can help you remember.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, actually, that's something I'm really good at.
That's the tism.
That's the tism.
And there goes my internet being funky this morning, of course. 1 second.
Again?
Oh yeah.
You just
Text coming
called
tomorrow.
them yesterday.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, the Spectrum's calling me right now. Imagine that.
Oh.
1
Sorry,
second.
we fucked up your internet again. Please hold while we connect you to the operator. Wait, who am I talking to right now? Nobody. Alright, make sure you go outside the building and talk to T-Man. Don't leave until you talk to T-Man. Pumpkinhead Live, what's going on? How you doing?
Okay, so I just go out the door. Out this?
Yep. Just press G. Leave. We're
Freaking
done with this
automated
area.
message from Spectrum. They just fixed an outage that was affecting your area. If you're okay, please cancel your appointment. If you're still having issues, No actions required by you. Yes, I'm still having issues. My upload speed is shit right now. Thank you very much. It just shit out after I was just on the phone with them this morning, after being on the phone with them yesterday for the same fucking issue. Fix your fucking shit. Sorry, rant over.
It's not gonna happen. Also, I'm getting off here. I'll see you guys.
Bye,
I'm out.
apples. Why you run away? Me missy the apples.
Because I got work tonight.
Who am I gonna feed all the glass to, apples?
Give
I
it
guess
to
I'll just
Zero.
put. I guess I'll just put
I
it
will
in
set
a,
up one of those mega storage boxes in his base.
I already did. He might have moved it, but I literally had stuck it on his second floor, listed it as apples food, and then started putting glass in it.
Alright, I'll see you guys.
It's great.
Later,
I
apples.
remember that now. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that yesterday.
Amaki, thank you for treating the animals in the hydrate. But yes, I did. I had put it in his base, listed it as apples food, and started putting glass in it.
Where'd you go?
I'm just running around. Did you talk to T-Man? Make sure that quest is gone.
But yeah, no. What I was saying before I got the phone call is
you have a
this.
quest to take back to. You need to go back to. What's it called and turn in that quest. That's free XP.
Yeah, this
that right there.
sounds good, Zelray. You take care, buddy. Appreciate the raid this morning. But it's a series of.
Because we're not near a teleporter right now.
I want to say like 15 like weapon gear, armor crates, all that stuff, plus a bunch of storage boxes, a few elite enemies, and basically it gets you purple and legendary mods and gear from this loot run.
I mean, I'm totally down as long as Farrah's not going to be dying left and right because she doesn't have the gear. I'm all for it.
As long as you and I, as long as we take it slow, it won't be as fast as you could run it,
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
obviously,
with
I know
proper
that.
gear. But
Yeah.
we can run it. Farrah can get the experience. She'll recognize the pattern. You know, we might have to run it a couple times.
Because she can't even put on tier 3 gear yet.
But yeah, it's like once every 3 hours or so you can do this loot run.
Where is it?
Blackfell and Blackfell oil fields.
Okay, so you already have this one, right? Yeah, teleport. Oh, why is it not letting you? Oh, you have
Yeah.
to be out of the vehicle, that's why.
I am.
Oh. Okay, go stand on the teleporter. Try that. Why is it not letting you teleport?
Where's she trying to teleport to?
From one teleportation tower to the
Does she have the
Myers
energy
Market.
credits?
Oh, there it goes. Now it is.
Oh,
Now it's letting her.
I was about to say, does she have the energy credits?
No, she does. And if she doesn't, I'll go make a stack of steel for her, and she'll have the credits real quick.
Okay, well then after that, you
I
teleport to the
love
tower?
these solar drills. Just FYI.
Yes, they're fantastic. And the fact that it never runs out of power is clutch.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
Celery
they
to
run
make
out of
me.
power.
Not if you stand in the sunlight.
They regen in the sunlight if you have the
Right,
solar
they
one.
regen in the sunlight, but they still run out of power. I used one
You're,
so
okay, that's
heavily.
fair. Yes, that's a fair statement. You're right.
I've yet to ever have mine run out of power on me.
Then you're
Okay,
not a
so-
serious miner.
You have no idea how much material I have and had.
Okay, so did you turn in that quest? Okay, good job. Now,
The key
if
is
you press and hold tab,
at the end of my run when I drop
And
off
then if you
material
go to
to go
Cradle,
back for another
okay,
run.
let go.
I'm in the
When you
sunlight
go
in
to
my
Cradle
base,
here,
so
these
it
are called the
recharges
Cradle
as I go.
overrides. This one was unlocked at level 10. And
That's
then
the
this
kicker.
one, I think. Hold on, let me see. This one was unlocked at, yeah, level 10. And then this one was unlocked, and this one was unlocked because you did that Sigma silo. That silo we just did, it unlocked these two. So what you can do is you can pick any one of these to put in here. This one
Alright.
here, it increases the damage of pistols and shotguns, and
Dead bear.
if you kill someone, it auto loads one ammo into your gun.
Okay.
So this is gonna give you an extra round in your chamber for your shotgun.
Okay.
It's actually
So equip it.
and we'll go to
Which,
this one.
which shotgun is she running?
Well, she just got the pump shotty, the 8-shot pump shotty.
Oh,
Sandstorm.
just a
Well,
standard.
she's only tier
okay.
2. She's only tier 2 stuff, so like that's
Well-
a really big upgrade because she was using a tier 1 double barrel.
Yeah, well,
So-
yes. Granted, you're not wrong. But what I'm saying is, like, if she had a blueprint for a really nice one, you could craft it at any tier, and it
Oh,
still
yeah,
would
totally,
be
but that's
legendary
all
over,
she's
you know,
gotten
yada,
a-
yada, yada.
she-
Yeah,
She doesn't even have that blueprint. It's just a found weapon she got in that silo. I
I
think.
gotcha.
From the silo, or was it from that event?
There's a silo.
So,
Silo? Okay.
what I would... What's up?
This one's also a really good one if you're, because you have your machine gun as your secondary. It's actually a really good one too. So let's do that one. Equip
Likely.
that one.
It's 130 years old. You'd be
then-
getting loose, too.
Where's the medical one? Yeah, that one. Because it reduces the cooldown and it adds 15% more healing.
What I would do, Corbin, what I would recommend is take one of the trash
But
cans,
you
just
can
dump
go
it all
through
into the
these and you
bottom
can
of the
see if
trash
there's any
can.
others that you like.
That's what I've been doing, but I've already killed one.
And
kid
as you
and
level
I've
up,
already killed
these
the
ones
man.
are, yeah.
No, no.
So
Keep working at it, chip away at it,
Wait, did you
and
hit 20?
when your mother gets home, well, she'll be out of
17.
oh, or when it's seasonal phase
she'll
2.
be out of.
Okay.
We'll do a dump run later this week, and then you can keep going.
Yeah. So this
All right.
third row. Wait.
Has she been
Okay,
collecting
Darius, how
her
does this
Starchrome?
work?
What's up?
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
It says that she has the 3rd tier in the cradle. It says unlocked when your character reaches level 30 or seasonal phase 3. She is not level 30 and she is not phase 3 because phase 3 isn't available yet. And yet she is still able to select those.
That's because this is
Um,
unlocked when it's season starts.
Oh, it's for the one above it.
Yes, I was gonna say. When
I
you
didn't
see
catch
that, it's
that.
for the row below it. And by the way, there
Okay.
is a row. We can't scroll that window, but there is a row that you can just
Yeah,
see
I
the
see that.
tops of under the level 40. So
I see that.
You gotta really pay attention to that one. But yeah, so you were just looking at it so that the wrong way around.
I didn't see the season start at the top. Okay, that makes more sense now.
And then, okay, so you said the thing starts in an hour?
Yeah, it's just
it'll-
a loot
it'll-
run that we're gonna go and we're gonna help Darius and follow him around and
Okay.
grab a
because
whole
I've
bunch of
been
good shit.
saying I need to go lay down for a little bit, let my hip relax, because otherwise, in
Okay.
about
Yeah.
45 minutes, I'm not gonna be able to sit upright.
Okay.
But if I go rest, then I'll be up for a while.
You
Yeah.
got the silo done, so now you can go wander around tier 3 area, and you'll be a little
Well,
bit more
yeah.
survivable
Okay,
there.
So do I just go home then?
Yeah, just go to my base because I'm not moving my base again, at least for right now.
Did you move it again, or is it still up by the road?
It's up by the road.
Okay.
We got our whole, like, most of our hive is up there now.
Yeah.
DJ Rusty's up on the cliff, Identity's just down the road, and Dress is right next to me, and Apples is, Apples.
Well, yeah. Apples
He's
is
right
on the
in front of yours on the Delta.
Yeah, well,
He's
and
a lot on
that's
this
the
mountain.
perfect place for Apples to have it because of the way defense bases work. If
Oh, I
Apples
totally
is
agree,
gonna be
but
if Apples is gonna be
yeah.
running your defense base, then that's where you want it. And you want to make sure you're doing that every week at 40 Cortexes, the highest tier you